still out due to personal reasons. And the tip goes to Danny Green on the return to Atlanta for Doc Rivers. These two teams played each other up in South Philadelphia on October 30th, and it was a big win for the Sixers. They got off to a hot start. Maxey off the hesitation. Embiid able to tip it back out for an extra possession. Niang gets lost on the perimeter, short on the jumper.
Well, and try to take some of the conditioning issues that Embiid undoubtedly is still facing to make it, harder on him since coming here from Houston.
Slowed a little bit with the Achilles issue that he's had to deal with from time to time.
Joel trying to back down Capella. The double comes, and the hook shot.
To say that Dallas was the clear winner. And actually, as Green hits a floater, both teams won. Every jump shot he takes, the man guarding him and the opposing coach breathes a sigh of relief.
Big man free throw shooters in the league, 75%.
Which then allows you to set your defense.
When you look at the numbers I put up last year, efficiency-wise, and how I was scoring the ball, people might view me as a post player, but I'm not really a post player, is what he just told me.
I mean, that has marked really his career, is his unavailability. And obviously, everybody sees themselves differently, but I know this, certainly on that play.
The lob, Capella no, and the foul will be called on Embiid.
The side of the floor, so you got to make them move their feet.
But you can see what they're trying to do. They're trying to get out in transition, and like you said earlier at the beginning of the game, is you want to make Embiid sprint back.
Tyler Ford, there's no headhunting going on pregame, is there, with officials and players? Does that happen?
No.
At all?
No. They're always that nice, yes.
He's hit all 3 of the shots, 6 points. Trae Young with 4 in the early going, and there is Embiid with a rebound. Even though his shooting's been down the last couple of games, he still has the most rebounds in the NBA since his return, as Capella is called for the block, and I think they're going to count it. Numbers have been down, his shooting down a little bit, but a lot of that revolves around the fact that there's no Ben Simmons, and he missed almost 3 weeks and 10 games. First of our 2 games tonight.
That's where the commissioner has to come in and take that off of TV. That's a horrible game, and Oklahoma City.
Already his 6th and 7th free throw attempts. 5 for 5 to start. Work his way back into top form. He's helping them on a 13-4 run right now to tie this game up. Step back, Embiid, no. And Capella races down. Young finds TLC, short. Gallinari sets up his own shot. Around and out. For Atlanta as they go up 4. Embiid. No help on the backside for Capella. Embiid, Young got down there to knock it loose, and Joel able to recover.
Being confident in what play exactly to call to get Joel the shot or Tobias the shot or whoever to get the best look. And at this point last year, the 21-year-old hadn't even played in his first NBA game.
With over 1,000 wins. He's second on the active wins list, and his counterpart tonight, Nate McMillan, just moved into. Knocked out the Hawks in the Eastern Conference Finals last year after the Hawks had dispatched of Philly in the semis. For Trae Young, by the way, that's his 5th technical of the season. Nice on the inbounds to Collins and 1. And a foul on Embiid. Almost matching the 27 from the starters. As Young misses on the first attempt, Capella tried to clean it up, and Embiid with the board. Again, no Tobias Harris tonight. He's out with a non-COVID illness. Embiid, little side step for the triple. Embiid trying for back-to-back. A little hard on that one. Nice move to the rim by Niang. He and Maxey are the only two Sixers that have been out there for every game this year as Collins draws the foul. Just checking.
I mean, I would be an elite NBA official right off the bat.
No doubt.
As Embiid just punishes the smaller Hawks inside.
Embiid right now with an ongoing conversation with the officials. He's still miffed about that last call. And now look at him. Rebounding and running the floor. The kick out to Curry, wants it right back. He'll get it into the double and beats it anyway.
In football, have to kick an extra point to get the penalty yardage. I mean, to me, it should be just.
Embiid. Cross court picked off. DeLon Wright working against Curry and takes the bump and goes down.
Uchiro to make a play. Capella blocked by Embiid. Joel goes down. Uchiro to make a play. Capella blocked by Embiid. Joel goes down.
And came back and blocked Capella on the little dump-off pass.
His second block. Another corner three. Knocked down by Niang. That's tied for the NBA lead with Chris Paul. And as we'll continue to watch, he has to consider that shot clock now, down under 5. Capella making it tough on him. The fade is good on the baseline.
He just hasn't shot the ball well.
Yeah. Herter to the line. That is fabulous. Embiid tries to beat the buzzer. Williams. They tried to lob it to Capella. Embiid able to break it up, and here comes Maxey, and he's fouled on the drive. You got the other who's coaching his son-in-law. A little different dynamic. The strip of Wright.
That roll is going to open up things for others, and is it an act of unselfishness?
And pass picked off, Wright, good anticipation. And pass picked off, Wright, good anticipation. 3-on-2, Capella and Gallinari with him. He'll drop it off for Hill in the trail 3. Embiid faces up on Capella, now trying to back him in. The fade, got it. He's got 11 now off the bench. Embiid, mid-range. Nope. It's like soccer strikers all trying to talk each other into taking the PK there, and it ends up with Philly. Embiid. Doubles coming, finds the shooter, Green for 3, and that's good.
And that's the second consecutive.
Third on Collins, and the 4th on Thibault. Only the second best three-point shooter by percentage in the history of the game behind Steve Kerr. Capella had a chance after Young tried, and Embiid's got it. They have trailed this entire second half. Embiid from the elbow. Embiid, the fade. That one won't go. Telling his guys, hey, let's settle it down, get Joel a touch, and they do. Embiid, good, rattles it in, and the Sixers have their first lead of this second half. Collins trying to front Joel, and does. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Embiid with a touch. Gets the shot up in time, no good. Herter's got it.